Hi, Dr. Jesse Collins here. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by the page. Today, we're going to be talking about free nugget number 6. That is all about communications. We attempt to get our lives done by communication. We grow our careers, we make relationships, we end relationships, we resolve conflicts, all through communication. So, today, in talking about communication, let's talk first about a dispute with a significant other. That's often the most likely place to have conflict in our lives. So when you're having a conflict with a significant other, family member, here's a few tips to keep in mind. Number 1, listen first. When you are having a conflict with somebody, there's their side and there's your side. Be the bigger person and allow them to speak first. Allow them to talk and finish their points. Try not to get defensive while they're talking or try to attack back. Just let them talk. And remember, it's not about you. It's about them. You're going to have a side and they're going to have a side. So use I statements rather than accusatory statements when you begin to talk. If you say to your partner, "You never talk to me. You don't love me." Well, those are not I statements, they're accusatory statements, and they tend to make the other person defensive, and they tend to break down listening, and without listening, we don't have communication. So, use an I statement. For example, when you talk badly to me, I feel that you don't love me. When you use mean words to me, I feel you don't love me. If you talk poorly to my coworkers about me, I feel badly and don't feel loved and appreciated. That changes from an accusation to you simply stating how you feel, puts them less on the defensive, and helps open up the communication. If you're communicating with somebody, the key is to listen and use what's called reflective listening. After they've stated what they're saying, you summarize what they said and throw it back at them, not in an angry way, but in a way to make sure that you understood what they said and what their intent was. Often communication breakdowns occur because a person heard exactly what was said, but they didn't understand it the way it was said. This leads to a lot of confusion and a lot of hurt feelings that don't need to happen if we simply use reflective listening. Reflective listening is something you can incorporate into all of your conversations, professional and personal, as well as using I statements in professional and personal communications. Remember, people appreciate being looked at when they're being talked to or when they're speaking to someone. If you don't look at them, you make them feel unappreciated and not valued. So look at them and give them your attention just like you want them to give them their attention to you when you're speaking. Treat others as you would want them to treat you when you're communicating. Happy communicating. Hope you have a great day. Thanks again for stopping by. Dr. Jesse Collins.